Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. ROH All-Star Extravaganza VII. Coming to you on pay-per-view this Friday night. We have 8 great matches here for you. First off, we have the best of 3 series, the third match between ACH and Matt Sydal. Currently, obviously tied 1-1. These two athletes just high-flying, just basically they're just spot guys, and they're great wrestlers, great characters. Just ACH, just this high flying, just take no prisoners, put his body on the line. Same with Matt Sydal. A lot of high flying, a lot of high impact action going on here. I look at ACH getting the victory here. I really like that kid. I think he's young, upstart. He should go far in the business, as talented as he is. Next we have Dalton Castle versus the Romance, Silas Young. If Dalton Castle wins, Silas Young becomes one of his boys. If Silas Young wins, the two Dalton Castle's boys become Silas's boys, so Silas can turn them into real men. Yeah, we'll just go with Dalton Castle winning that. Next, we have the Ring of Honor television title line. We have champion Jay Lethal versus Bobby Fish. Obviously, Bobby Fish, one half of the former tag team champion, the Red Dragons, the current IWGP Junior Tag Team Champions. Currently, Jay Lethal has held the ROH title, the TV title, 528 days. The record for Ring of Honor is Samoa Joe holding the world title 645 days. I actually look at Jay Lethal retaining here. I think they're going to leave both titles on him for a while. This should be a very entertaining match. Jay Lethal, one of the best in the business right now. Obviously holding the world title and the TV title. It takes talent to do that. Long-time fan of his. I'm glad to see him with gold. It's kind of neat to see him as a world champion, not only as a TV champion, but I got Jay Lethal retaining his TV title. Next we have them boys. Them Briscoe brother boys, Mark and Jay Briscoe versus to be announced. Why they're doing this to them, I really don't know. I watched a few weeks of the Ring of Honor stuff lately, but not all of it. So I probably missed something along the line why they're doing this to them. But obviously, them boys will be winning this, no matter who they throw out there. Being a returning tag team, maybe an upstart tag team, who knows? Maybe the Wolves are coming back to Ring of Honor, who knows? But I got them boys, the Briscoes, winning that. Next, in the no DQ match, we have Cedric Alexander versus Moose. This stems from the last pay-per-view. Some stuff going on there with Cedric Alexander turning on Caprice Coleman, and he's running into Moose. And I got Moose kicking his butt on this one. Next, we have a 4-corner Survivor match. #1 contender for the Ring of Honor World Title. We have 4 former Ring of Honor champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles, the leader of the Kingdom, Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, and Michael Elgin battling in a 4-corner Survivor match. Yeah. I'm good. Any way you want to go about this. Ring of Honor is really hard to predict sometimes. I'd love to see AJ win it. Obviously, AJ's been in a lot of New Japan, IWGP champion. He's defended that against Nakamura, against Okada. Adam Cole, former Ring of Honor champion, probably one of the best in Ring of Honor. Roderick Strong, again, pound for pound, one of the best wrestlers in the business. Michael Elgin, very strong, very fit champion, I believe, is the best way to describe him. Based on the next match, I'm going to say Adam Cole wins this match. Adam Cole's your #1 contender. Next, we have the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles on the line in a triple threat match. We have champions, The Addiction, versus the Young Bucks, the super kicking Young Bucks, versus the Kingdom, Matt Taven and Michael Bennett, who are currently the IWGP Tag Team Champions. The Addiction has had the tag titles for 163 days. On the last episode of Ring of Honor show, we had a title match between the Addiction and the Young Bucks. Kingdom came down, got involved a little bit. Nigel come out and made this triple threat match. I'm good with it. I'm good. For whatever reason, I think the Kingdom gets the tag titles here. I think for some reason they take them off the Addiction. And then maybe Adam Cole wins the world title. So you get the Kingdom and Maria with all the titles. So Maria will be at ringside, helping her boys out. So I see new tag team champions here in the Kingdom. We have the ROH World Heavyweight Title line. We have champion Jay Lethal versus Kyle O'Reilly, one half of Red Dragon, one half of the IWGP Junior Tag Team Champions. Jay Lethal's held the world title for 87 days. I don't see him dropping the title to Kyle O'Reilly. I just don't see Kyle O'Reilly as a singles champion. I see him more as the tag team with the Red Dragon. He hasn't developed his character enough, I think, to be a singles world champion right now. TV title possibly, not a world champion. So I look at this being a really good match. I think Jay Lethal will retain. Obviously, the match tonight I'm gonna call right now the four-way for the number one contender. You got all four former Ring of Honor champions: AJ Styles, Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, Michael Logan. That'll be the match of the night. ACH Matt Sydal, that'll deliver big time. Dalton Castle, Silas Young, it's a match. Them boys, the Briscoe brothers, whoever they put them with, they'll know who they're going to match up against. But the Briscoes always put on a great match. Jay, two-time World Heavyweight Champion. Mark and Jay, 10-time Tag Team Champions. Tag match, Addiction, Young Bucks, Kingdom, would be really good. It's really not a bad match on this card. So, not 100% sure I'll be able to see the show. If I am able to see the show, I will get a review up. See, probably late Friday night, maybe Saturday morning. If I'm not able to see the show for some reason, I will get a results show up Saturday. Just kind of go over who won, who lost, my opinion on that, and maybe where they go from there. So, as always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show, and have a spiffy night. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channels. All you football fans, check out Robert Sports Show 4 for our NFL Week 2 preview, and Robert Sports Show 5 for NCAA Week 3 preview.
If you close your eyes, your life, and if your truth revealed, dreams you never lived, and scars never healed.